coin.
Happy Mauritian. Thank you for the daily coin. Wait, I just realized I could do something here. Give me a sec. And oh, hello. And then, hang on, before I do anything crazy. Self to screen. Hang on. This thing kind of cuts off on one half. Oops. And then I add. Oh my gosh! I can just do this. It's like my ghost. You see me? I'm very faint, I hope. That's the plan, at least. I'll put the wings away for now. There we go. Oh gosh, Code! I heard what happened to your account. I'm so sorry. Oh, I got booted from your server. Oh no. Let me open Discord real quick. It's not good. I am. I'm a ghost. Oh. I did get booted. Are you gonna have to make a whole new server? Thank you, Drums. It was awesome. Let me just check the ads gone. Okay, ads are gone. Let me listen. Let's go. Oh, and now I'm not here. Dice. Oh, because the filter. Boo. I need to set up a secondary spout capture. Oh well, I'll have to do that another time. But hi everyone, welcome back to Dan the Draco King. Today we are just going to be talking. We're going to be yapping together and getting to know each other a little bit more. You can get to know me a little bit more as well. Whatever you wish to ask, you can. Very low vibes, very chill stream. I was saying, can't believe I got booted from the Discord server. You're gonna have to make a whole new Discord server, Code. That's what you might have to. We've been sending troll messages and we've been watching people get booted. Oh no. That's awful though. Oh gosh. Yikes. Trolling the hacker. I mean, you're wasting their time, yeah. And I agree, but it's also then taking up your time, right? Sending sacrifices to make fun of them. I mean, maybe is he blocked me? Hey. I said a hey to your old Discord account, and yeah, I've been blocked and unfriended and just completely blacklisted by them. That's so funny though. They're scared of me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just gonna report the account. How do I report this? How do you report that it's been hacked? That's so stupid. Why is this not easy to do? Hello, my friend! Oh, hi, Nore. You ever see people watching it live? Where is this happening? Because your server's gone, so you can't be in there. It must be you and your close friends, that's fine. Yes. Didn't I? Final Fantasy 14 things again in favor of Forza? That's your choice, Azad. That is your choice. Get your daily coins, everybody. Get your daily coins. It's 4 a.m. They got you when you should have been. You had sleepy brain. That's how they got you. You had the sleepy brain, and that's how they got you. This support is just too slow. It really is. Plus, there's not actually a way to report the account. I can only report user profile and then be like, I guess, text descriptors and put in hacks, I guess. And hope it goes through. And I should report message as hacks, cheats, phishing, and malicious links. Submit report. Okay. Good. Gosh, that must have been very scary. Must reporting code to get disabled. Oh, that's good. That's good. I have joined that. But yes. Okay, today, everybody, I thought we would kind of open the floor up to all of you and see what you wanted to discuss today. What's been going on in my life. So I learned last week. Let's go back a bit actually. I had a blood test a couple weeks ago because I needed to do a health check. Just my 6-month irregular. And I got the results last week and they're not good. I gotta say. Okay, code. If you can't sleep, it's okay. Like, you're very stressed at the moment. Your brain has probably been in like fight mode for a while, so it's gonna take a little while to just drift off. But I hope you get to sleep soon. So what was I saying? Can I open up my wings? Because I can. But yeah, I just wanted to say, like, health update wise, not great. My thyroid is deteriorating even more. Yippee. To the point where my levothyroxine 200 milligrams daily is no longer touching it. So what that means is my thyroid is producing too much TSH, which is like it's not processing enough. So let me start again. So in the brain there is the pituitary gland, Now, the pituitary gland produces the thyroid stimulating hormone. Now, that is TSH. TSH is meant to tell my thyroid how much of T3 and T4 hormones to produce, which control my body's metabolism. Therefore, if it's too high, we're looking at hyperthyroidism. And with that comes a lot of symptoms. So I've discussed this a little bit before. So I do get aches and pains in my joints every day. I get pain in muscles. If I don't take my tablet, then my muscles literally feel like lead, and I struggle to get out of bed. So I can't afford to miss any of those tablets, basically. My hair falls out quite a lot in the morning. There's a lot of fatigue. I just slow down. Now, we've known about this for about how long have we known about this? Gosh, 4-5 years. But my 6-monthly checkup fell in at the same time as another health test I wanted to get done. So they just did it all in one go for me, which was very nice of them, you know. And it revealed that my levels of TSH were no longer under control. So, okay, Nori, get home safe, drive safe. Basically, I'm not creating enough thyroxine in my bloodstream, which is T4 and T3, which means I'm then at a higher risk of I'm more at risk with my heart and my bones than other people. I do have a doctor's appointment tomorrow to see them. To see like what we can do. I mean, usually medication keeps things in check, but I think because mine is Hashimoto's hypothyroidism. So if you go to Google, everyone can go to Google, you type Hashimoto's thyroiditis, it's as it says here, a chronic autoimmune condition. My immune system has mistakenly attacked my thyroid gland and permanently damaged it, leading to hypothyroidism. So yeah, with the fact that, technically I'm on HRT, nice. With the fact that the levothyroxine is no longer touching it, it's very concerning to me. I'm not entirely sure what the next steps are. I don't know if it's going to be like, yeah, I don't know. I can't even make a guess. And usually I'm quite good at making a suggestion, but with this kind of thing, I guess I'm scared with this. I thought, I'd just be on this levothyroxine for the rest of my life and it would be okay. But at this point, with things not working, I am trying my best not to think of worst case scenarios, like our brain likes to go to the worst case scenario because, well, my brain especially, because you know, chronic depression and anxiety. But I am fighting that every time I try and every time my mind wanders to like, oh, maybe I'll Google ways to cure it. Like literally right now during this stream, I have had to actively take pauses to stop myself from Googling what I could possibly look at for the future, like whether it's going to be surgery or something like that. I don't know. I really don't know. So I think what I want to do today is I just want to kind of update you on that and kind of talk about some exciting and upcoming things. I'm happy to announce the illustration work for my next outfit is in the works as of today. Well, as of yesterday. Secondly, we are going to be raising fundraising for Trans Lifeline during the entire month of June as a part of the Rainbow Rat Parade. We will be back joining those lovely creators and Jacob over there. I think we're in the talk. Yeah, we're in the talk stage at the moment of like what people are planning to do. So you might see some things come back from last year. So yeah. Let's see, what have other people got going on? So people are already setting up things like oh my gosh, there's actually quite a few. So there's Stardew Valley, Warframe, #GayFrame. Let's see. Luanti SMP, drawing game, but that's full. Marvel Rivals, Roblox collabs, 100% orange juice, a sledding game. There's Gartic Phone. There's Kletzka as well. Risk of Rain 2's here. Guild of War 2 is on here. Jeopardy, called Gaypardy for the gays. A one-day Minecraft run. There's an Archipelago, which is like a multiplayer randomizer where like everyone's playing games and people's items are not where they usually are. They are like somewhere else in someone else's game. So for you to progress with a certain item, you have to wait for them to progress enough of their game. And it's kind of like that. Obviously there's friend slot games, Among Us is in here, the kickoff stream, which I need to read about actually, Helldivers, Mario Kart Championship. So yeah, let me just quickly read this. What's this? Okay, so a stream that starts at my 4 a.m. Oh, okay, maybe not. I can't be there for that. That's a shame. I can't stay up till 4 a.m. or go to sleep early and then wake up at 4 a.m. I can't do that. Can't do that at all. Let me have a sip of my drink. Another thing you might have noticed on Discord, I have become Chicken Nugget. The truest of Chicken Nugget. I'm just going to remind you. Get your daily coins. But I also wanted to introduce you to the upcoming series that we're going to be playing, or starting from June. So it will be next week we start these games, but I am excited for them. I really am. I've been looking forward to this. We are looking at so let me see if I can bring them up actually on here. If I go to Steam. Yeah, that'll do. Maybe the wings are too much in the way. Give me a sec. I can bring myself over a bit. Boop, 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 boop. Steam. So this is number 1. This is Persona 5 Strikers. It is very much a think Dynasty Warriors combined with Persona 5. It's an entirely new story with whole new villains, whole new main story. We're looking at returning characters, new characters by the looks of things. It looks really good, and we're in something called jails. So instead of palaces, we now have jails to contend with. So that's really cool. But yeah, I mean, just look at this. Returning back to the Persona 5 days. I love it. I love it! Ren! I love you, Ren. I love you, Ren. But that's what we've got going on next week. This is one of the series that we're starting next week. I am going to finish this, I promise. Because I know before I haven't finished. I still haven't finished the Persona 5 series. I'm so sorry. I want to finish the 100 line before I get into... Hi, Digimon. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. I want to finish the 100 line before I get into redoing the Persona 5 up to where we left off. But that's the one of the series that's coming next week. And then the next one is here. So this one is Koromon. Koromon is a creature catcher type game. It is very cutesy by the looks of it. I haven't actually played it, I'm going to be honest. I don't know what typings there may be. I mean, if we go back, we got obviously a fire type here and what looks to be ground type that they're fighting. Sorry about that. You can plant fruits like in standard games, different biomes, darkness, diving. We got electric type and a ground type here, so it is pixel as well. It's all pixel, which is amazing. Ice type against 3 fire types. So yeah, this looks really good. I'm really excited for this. So what's this? We got ground or rock, and then fire. What's that? Metal, bug. Maybe metal or bug, I'm not sure. Electric and ice. We got water types as well. Sorry, what level is that? Level 71. Outreon, amazing. Chests, bosses. Wow. So yeah, there's checkpoints as well. That's cool. There's traps to dodge. Oh no. I'm gonna fail at this. That seems to be a dark type maybe? Or like a moon type? Oh look. Ecliptor. That's a dark type. Yeah. That's cool, right? So we're starting Koromon next week. And we're starting Persona 5 Strikers next week. So that's what we're starting next week. As for this week, obviously we've got movie club on Thursday, so we're going to be watching Megamind, if you didn't know. And then after Megamind, I'm going to boot up stream and we're going to do some Final Fantasy 14 together. I actually might do some Final Fantasy 14 today, just because I think with everything that's going on health-wise, I'm quite unsettled. That's a good word. That's a really good word. I found it funny yesterday how what was it Bip said? You have you use such what kind of words were they that they said? You use such eloquent words or something, or unique words or something, and I was just like, I guess. I mean, my vocabulary is quite extensive, but I wouldn't say it's. I don't know. I've had people in the past say that I talk posh, and I'm like, well, maybe back then, but I don't anymore. Maybe I used to, but I'm not posh now. 50 Street Nori, that's amazing. Congratulations, and thank you for watching me for so long. Oh, that is superb. Oh dear. But let's see, what's happened today? Let's think. So today I haven't actually been at work today. I've been on care leave to look after Mama Draconian because she had a hospital appointment, so I had to take her there and take her back again. And then I had to look after the kittens in the afternoon while Mama Draconian recovered and rested. And then now I'm here. So it's kind of been, I don't know, with the heat going on in the kingdom at the moment, it's been quite exhausting. Okay, yes, the weather can affect the electricals in the kingdom or wherever you may be, because obviously heat can cause some electricals to just like malfunction in some way or to slow down. I'm not sure on the physics side of things with the electrical currents, but it's very much a case of like, oof, you know, you can, it's noticeable. It's very, very noticeable. So yes, that's what I was trying to say. It's noticeable. Oh, okay. So words. Is it really hot for you at the moment, Nori? Because it's like really hot for us in the kingdom at the moment as well. So I'm wondering if we have similar temperatures going on. But we're talking about like, I would say we've been around 30 or 28, 29 degrees Celsius. So it's been quite warm and quite humid. Like there's a lot of moisture in the air as well. And it's just horrid. I'm not a fan of it. So it's incredibly muggy. Oh my gosh. Are you British? I feel like muggy is such a British thing to say. Muggy. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Oh, USA. Okay. Muggy. That word gets to me. I like that word. Get that coin! Oh. Boba Newt, welcome in. Thank you for the daily coin. I hope you're doing well. It's been a little while. How have you been? We're just chatting today. We're yapping. The health update has already been covered. Suffice to say, not great, but we'll see what the doctor says tomorrow. What is this emote? Hang on. I must see. It's a wave. Very cute. Very, very cute. I actually don't need that up right now. I can put that up a second. Very cute indeed. What am I doing? My words are failing me today, everyone. I think the heat has just fried my brain. Quite honestly. Like, absolutely fried my brain. Oh! Get that coin! Gab! Thank you for the dated coin. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the hairpat, Bobo. I hope you're doing well, Gab. Ads in 1 minute, everybody. So, yes. Good luck to those who are going to be affected by ads. I'm very much in the zone of my brain hurts. Okay. Honestly, your brain is also fried. You just feel constantly frazzled and fried even though you're not doing anything stressful. Well, you were at work until recently, so that is kind of like something stressful, is it not? Really slow day due to the rain and everything. Oh, you've had rain? Gosh. For 4 days straight, it feels like 3 days. The rain was good because where you were having a drought. Oh my gosh. That's not good. Drought is really bad. But it's glad it rained then because then it's not as like drought-like anymore, so that's good. It means all your plants can get water. What we're having at the moment in the kingdom is like a lot of the plants that are in the sun are just withering, which is like obviously really bad. What is this guy doing? Your birthday's in 2 days? Oh my gosh, what are you doing for your birthday? Got any plans? Anyone you're gonna see that you're excited to see? You don't know yet? You want it to be something like Because Money is kind of tight, but at least you have some special editions of the first 4 books of the Wing of Fire series. I've not had it. That's the Dragon series, right? That you were telling me about a while back? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, that'd be fun. Having those books available. Lore. Oh, they made this incredible game. More lore added. Oh, there was more added lore added for Incredible Game. That's good. Oh, that Trans Soul Blades. Hi, welcome in. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Pleasure to see you, and thank you for the first time chat. We are just having a little yippity yap here. I kind of want my synth. You recommend check out the wiki for that? There's lore beds that are inaccessible due to constant updates to the website it's on. Oh, okay. Luckily, the Euros for some of the websites are still active. How are you doing, Soulblade? What are you up to today? You like dragons? I am planning to check out that incredible game that you keep telling me about. I want to dedicate a whole stream to it. It's just finding the time.
coin.
quiet about it, because... Hi, Horns! Thank you for the boop to snow. Hope you're doing well. Hee-ho, hello. Hi, Horns. Thank you for the daily coin. Oh, you doing okay? That's good to hear. That's very good to hear. How's me? To be honest, I'll do...
Get that coin.
Nori, thank you for the data coin. I'm doing pretty good today. Like, even with everything going on in life, I'm doing pretty good today. I'm just gonna sip of my drink real quick. So yeah. Thank you for asking. I'm just vibing. We're just vibing right now. It's very much a case of making sure that we catch up every now and then. Like, I guess one thing we could talk about is motivation and like how to maintain motivation. If you would like, I mean, we don't have to. If you don't want to, there's plenty of other things we can talk about. You just gotta let me know. You would like to know how to keep motivation? Okay, so if you have, say for example, something that you need to get done, but you're not enjoying it, right? Oh snap. I didn't notice the poison. Oops. We're all excited for the new expansion next year. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I cannot heal that damage. Bro. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 in the background, but I am focused on you guys, don't worry. So motivation is very much a case of you have to try and change your perception of what you're doing, because if you're not enjoying what you're doing, right, then it's gonna slow down your progress. But by slowing down your progress, you're then looking at prolonging how long it's going to take for you to complete the task that you don't like. So, for example, say you don't like your job, someone asks you to do something and you really can't be asked on that day. It's about fucking time. Sorry, excuse my language. But it's about time Final Fantasy 11 decided to get good, get up with the times, to be honest.
Watch your profanity.
Sorry. Thanks, Story. I think after this dungeon, I'm just going to come off of Final Fantasy 14. I'm too distracted, and I want to engage with you all more, Draconians, honestly. Thankfully, it's not really a slow dungeon, so it shouldn't take too long. Plus, the tag that's stupid. Oh, how come? All your low-level jobs? Oh, I see. Yeah, that is a problem. So, Horns, I'm curious, what do you currently do to build your own motivation? Because if I can understand what you're currently doing now, then I'm not gonna repeat things that you have already tried that may or may not have worked for you, you know? So you're the daily coin, Pixie. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the care package. I will do that in just a second. Is there anything anyone else is currently doing that that boosts their motivation? It could be little tiny things can actually help with motivation building. So if you plan out little small rewards for yourself, like set throughout the day. So for example, 5 minutes every 2 hours to just scroll through your phone and progress either a webtoon or a show you've been watching. And then that way thanks for the daily coin, North. Welcome in. Update. Modernize it. $1 3D puzzle minifigure. What is a $1 3? Wait, is that what you do to help build your motivation? You do a $1 3D puzzle minifigure? Like Lego? Like a Lego? I'll do the hydrate shortly. Progress system, so when you do something you don't like or is a big task, you get one and build it. Yes, okay, perfect. So that is what we call a dopamine boost, which the brain needs I think, well, in society these days, the brain requires constant dopamine input in order to feel satiated in any way, shape, or form. This comes from how society has shaped social media. So you know how it's all like reels and TikToks, and it's like short form, quick content now. Well, the problem with that is we then create like a dopamine feeding behavior in our brain where it is constantly requiring that dopamine. So what we have to do is we have to break down that behavior itself in order to break the dopamine feeding habit. So what we're looking at is like say like we create what's known as a dopa menu. I don't know if you've heard it. It's DOPA and then menu. But it basically means like we are going to have a little, like say you sit down at a restaurant, you have a little menu in front of you, and it's like the entrees, the starters. So that's things like 5 minutes on your phone, the daily Wordle, for example. Noah, thank you for the 50 shoe streak. Thank you for the head pats. Oh, hang on, I better change my gear out. You think you're at the part where celebrities start? Oh, that's good. It could be cooking yourself. Well, sorry. The main courses could be things like cooking yourself your favorite meal, spending time with one of your favorite people that makes you feel comfortable. Could be doing a little workout at the gym if you enjoy that. I know some people find that beneficial for them. I mean, I do not, but I know some do. So with respect to that, yeah. I need to get my augmented stuff again. Huh, it's annoying. Oh, we could do that today, actually. How do you feel about that, everyone? Because I did listen to the first episode and I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. And oh. And yeah, it does sound pretty interesting, so that could be something. Oh. Let me check. Actually, let me check where I started on Night Vale, because it could have been the pilot, I think. Let me just check. My save playlists. So it's Night Vale Year 1. It was the pilot. Yeah. So yeah. That could be something we look into as well. The one you've got is a glow in the dark. You can't wait to build it. What is it a glow in the dark of? What are you building, Pixie? You like to think the pilot is episode 0 and you always start at the beginning? Anu, hi. We're currently talking about Welcome to Night Vale. Also motivation and how to maintain it. So if you have any tips for maintaining motivation, please let us know. Oh, it's a flamingo. Oh, that is cute. What is motivation? Okay, let me log out of this. I don't remember. I'd have to re-listen to it, which is what we're gonna do now. So let me just bring it up on the side. Motivation? Never heard of her. Pixie, when you've made it, the 3D brain, come back to me. The 3D guy in the dark flamingo. When you've built that, can you could always post in the Discord if you would like. But yes, let's tune out the BGM and tune in our browser so that we can listen to Night Vale together.
A friendly desert community where the sun is hot, the moon is beautiful, and mysterious lights pass overhead while we all pretend to sleep. Welcome to Night Vale.
So why are they all pretending to sleep? I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh, you might not be. Okay, that's fine.
Hello, listeners. To start things off, I've been asked to read this brief notice.
I'm gonna have some water and do my stretches.
Of a new dog park at the corner of Earl and Somerset near the Ralphs. They would like to remind everyone that dogs are not allowed in the dog park. People are not allowed in the dog park. It is possible you will see hooded figures in the dog park. Do not approach them. Do not approach the dog park. The fence is electrified and highly dangerous. Try not to look at the dog park, and especially do not look for any period of time at the hooded figures.
Wait. Okay, so we've got the town council is announcing there's a dog park opening up in the center somewhere, Central Town. But then they're saying don't go to the dog park because there's hooded figures. Don't look at the hooded figures.
The dog park will not harm you. And now the news. Old woman Josie, out near the car lot, says the angels revealed themselves to her, said they were 10 feet tall, radiant, and one of them was black. Said they helped her with various household chores. One of them changed a light bulb for her, the porch light.
How nice.
She's offering to sell the old light bulb, which has been touched by an angel. It was the Black Angel, if that sweetens the pot for anyone. If you're interested, contact old woman Josie. She's out near the car lot. A new man came into town today. Who is he? What does he want from us? Why his perfect and beautiful haircut? Why his perfect and beautiful coat? He says he is a scientist. Well, we have all been scientists at one point or another in our lives.
No.
But why now? Why here? And just what does he plan to do with all those breakers and humming electrical instruments in that lab he's renting? The one next to Big Rico's Pizza. No one does a slice like Big Rico. No one. Just a reminder to all the parents out there. Let's talk about safety when taking your children out to play in the scrublands and the sand wastes.
Okay.
You need to give them plenty of water. Make sure there's a shade tree in the area, and keep an eye on the helicopter colors. Are the unmarked helicopters
Why are we
circling the
screaming
area
at
black?
Carlos?
Probably world government. Not a good area for play that day. Are they blue? That's the sheriff's secret police. They'll keep a good eye on your kids and hardly ever take one. Are they painted with
Sorry. The police will keep a good eye on your kids and hardly ever take one. What is going on in this town? Oh my god.
complex murals depicting birds of prey diving? No one knows what those helicopters are or what they want. Do not play in the area. Return to your home and lock the doors until a sheriff's secret policeman leaves a carnation on your porch to indicate that the danger has passed.
What?
Cover your ears to blot out the screams.
What?
Also, remember, Gatorade is basically soda, so give your kids plain old water and maybe some orange slices when they play.
Okay, hang on. That I agree with. I agree with that. Give your kids water and some orange slices when they're playing. Like, that's fine. That's perfectly normal. Like, please do that. Please give your children water and orange slices. Wait. Wait. What? I knew. What? You finished joining the Discord. Welcome in, Pixie. Let me welcome you in myself. Welcome in, Pixie. Weird shaving ad. Well, Anu, you're on fire so much they want you to just shave the fire off, clearly. I'm not gonna continue that thought because my brain was like, because technically your hair is fire, or like your head is fire. Does that mean down there is fire too? Anyway, we're gonna move on. We're just gonna move on.
Space disappeared today, only to reappear in the Night Vale Elementary local
I missed, sorry.
A commercial airliner flying through local airspace disappeared today, only to reappear in the Night Vale Elementary Gymnasium during basketball practice, disrupting practice quite badly. The jet roared through the small gym for only a fraction of a second, and before it could strike any players or structure, it vanished again. This time, apparently, for good. There is no word on if or how this will affect Night Vale Mountain Lions' game schedule.
That's part of our protections in the Discord, Pixie. Also, I'm sorry to those who hate it when I stop and start, but this is how I process information.
And also, if this could perhaps be the work of their bitter rivals, the Desert Bluffs Cacti. Desert Bluffs is always trying to show us up through fancier uniforms, better pre-game snacks, and possibly by transporting a commercial jet into our gymnasium, delaying practice for several minutes at least. For shame, Desert Bluffs. For shame.
Why would a high school do that?
That new scientist we now know is named Carlos.
Carlos.
Called a town meeting.
Okay.
He has a square jaw and teeth like a military cemetery. His hair
Teeth? Which means he has tons of teeth, right? Tons of teeth. That's what we're talking about.
is perfect.
His
And
hair
we
is
all
perfect.
Hate and despair and love that perfect hair in equal measure.
Amazing.
Old woman Josie brought corn muffins, which were decent, but lacked salt.
Oh.
She said the angels had taken her salt for a godly mission, and she hadn't yet gotten around to buying more. Carlos told us that we are, by far, the most scientifically interesting community in the U.S., and he had come to study just what is going on around here.
Good.
He grinned, and everything about him was perfect.
Oh.
And I fell in love instantly.
Oh. He fell in love instantly.
Government agents from a vague yet menacing agency were in the back watching.
Oh.
I fear for Carlos. I fear for Night Vale. I fear for anyone caught between what they know and what they don't yet know that they don't know.
Ah! That hurt my brain. That actually hurt my brain. I'm moving on. His teeth are how perfectly straight they are, probably. What do
We
you...
received a press release this morning. The Night Vale Business Association is proud to announce the opening of the brand new Night Vale Harbor and Waterfront Recreation Area.
Aw.
I've been to these facilities myself recently on their invitation, and I can tell you that it is absolutely top of the line and beautiful.
Aw.
Sturdy docking areas made from eco-friendly post-consumer material.
That's nice.
A boardwalk for pedestrians, and plenty of stands ready for local food vendors and merchants to turn into a bustling public marketplace. Now, there is some concern about the fact that, given we are in the middle of a desert, there is no actual water at the waterfront.
Oh.
And that is a definite drawback.
Oh.
For instance, the boardwalk is currently overlooking sagebrush and rocks. The Business Association did not provide any specific remedies for this problem, but they assured me that the new harbor would be a big boost to Night Vale nonetheless.
Okay.
Maybe wait until a flash flood and head down there for the full waterfront experience.
Oh my
The
gosh.
local chapter of the NRA is selling bumper stickers as part of their fundraising week. They sent the station one to get some publicity, and we're here to serve the community, so I'm happy to let you all know about it. The stickers are made from good, sturdy vinyl, and they read, "Guns don't kill people. It's impossible to be killed by a gun. We are all invincible to bullets, and it's a miracle."
What? We're all invincible to bullets and it's a miracle? Okay.
Stand
All right.
outside of your front door and shout NRA to order one.
That's the National Rifle.
Carlos and his team of scientists warned that one of the houses in the new development of Desert Creek, out back of the elementary school, doesn't actually exist.
Oh.
It seems like it exists, explained Carlos and his perfect hair, like it's just right there when you look at it. And it's between two other identical houses, so it would make more sense for it to be there than not. But, he says, they have done experiments and the house is definitely not there. At news time, the scientists are standing in a group on the sidewalk in front of the non-existent house, daring each other to go knock on the door. A great howling was heard from the Night Vale post office yesterday. Postal workers claim no knowledge, although passers-by describe the sound as being a little like a human soul being destroyed through black magic.
Oh.
The Indian tracker, now, I don't know if you've seen this guy around, He's the one that appears to be of maybe Slavic origin, yet wears an Indian headdress out of some racist cartoon and claims to be able to read tracks on asphalt. He appeared on the scene and swore that he would discover the truth. No one responded because it's really hard to take him seriously in that headdress of his. Lights seen in the sky above the Arby's. Not the glowing sign of Arby's.
Right.
Something higher and beyond that. We know the difference. We've caught on to their
Time
game.
for some self-care.
We understand the lights above Arby's.
Hi, Gengar. Welcome in, Gengar. Thank you for the hydration, posture check, and stretch. Let me do the hydration now. And then I will do my posture. Lovely, lovely. And lastly, the stretch. Oh, it's good. Thank you. We are listening to Night Vale.
Another world.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is here, and it's about 100 feet above the Arby's.
100 feet above the Arby's. Okay, right, we'll see.
Carlos and his scientists at the monitoring station near Route 800 say their seismic monitors have been indicating wild seismic shifts, meaning to say that the ground should be going up and down all over the place. I don't know about you folks, but the ground has been as still as the crust of a tiny globe rocketing through an endless void could be. Carlos says that they've double-checked the monitors and they are in perfect working order. To put it plainly, there appears to be catastrophic earthquakes happening right here in Night Vale that absolutely no one can feel.
Interesting.
Well, submit an insurance claim anyway. See what you can get, right?
Amazing. Amazing. Submit an insurance claim and see what you can get.
Listeners? Now, police are issuing warnings about ghost cars out on the highways. Those cars only visible in the distance, reaching unimaginable speeds, leaving destinations unknown for destinations more unknown.
Right.
They would like to remind you that you should not set your speed by these apparitions, and doing so will not be considered following the flow of traffic. However, they do say that it's probably safe to match speed with the mysterious lights in the sky, as whatever entities or organizations responsible appear to be cautious and reasonable drivers. And now, the weather.
Oh.
The old church down the street.
Oh.
Concrete beneath my feet.
Oh.
The shadows of the leaves.
No music.
These and more than these.
Not the weather.
Get
that coin. Hi, Binary. Thank you for the daily coin.
These and more than these. You gotta dig in deeper.
Ooh, yeah.
I speak in ancient tongues. I stare straight at the sun.
Okay.
What I've done can't be undone. These and more than these.
Okay.
These and more than these.
Oh.
Digging deeper.
This is meant to be the weather?
These and more than these. You gotta dig in deeper.
Is this copyrighted? I hope this
Cut
isn't.
off my hands,
Oh,
but
God.
none of my
Oh,
soul.
God. Oh, God.
Someday, God willing, I will behold.
Why is this the most replayed section here in the middle?
And up above, I feel the love from every star in the sky.
Music segment called The Weather? Oh.
I will never die. I'll never
Okay.
be alone. I will never die.
Okay, so The Weather is just a music segment.
I hear them speaking still.
Is it? Oh my
will
goodness.
is not my will. I wonder what is real.
Right.
These and more than these. These and more than these. Digging deeper.
Got to introduce some. Is it copyrighted music?
And more than these.
Hang on, let me have a quick Google.
These and more than these. Digging deeper. These and more than these. You gotta dig deeper.
It's all fully copyrighted. Oh no.
And these.
I'm gonna have to like try and I'm gonna have to mute this bit. Or like mute it on the VOD. There we go. Yeah, I'll wait for it to end. Strumming the guitar. Strum, 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 tap, 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 tap. Yeah, tap, 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 tap. It's over. It's over.
Welcome back,
Oh
listener.
my gosh. Hi.
The sun didn't set at the correct time today, Carlos and his team of scientists report.
Oh, I wish
They're
you
quite
told
certain
me. Yeah, but it's fine.
They
It's
checked
fine.
multiple clocks, and the sun definitely set 10 minutes later than it was supposed to.
Oh,
I asked them if they had any explanations, but they did not offer anything concrete.
that's fine
Mostly,
though.
they sat in a circle around a desk clock, staring at it, murmuring and cooing.
Oh.
Still, we must be grateful to have the sun at all. It's easy to forget in this hot desert climate, but things would actually be slightly harder for us without the sun. The next time the
Slightly.
sun rises,
Slightly.
whatever time that turns out to be, take a moment to feel grateful for all the warmth and light and even,
No.
yes, extreme heat that our desert community is gifted with.
I am not grateful for the sun at this time. It is too warm in the kingdom and it needs to stop.
The City Council would like to remind you about the tiered heavens and the hierarchy of angels. The reminder is that you should not know anything about this. The structure of heaven and
God.
the angelic
my
organizational
God.
chart are privileged information, known
privileged,
only to
okay.
the City Council members on a need-to-know basis.
Oh,
Please, do not speak to or acknowledge any
Do not
angels that you may
speak to
come
or
across
acknowledge
while
the
shopping
angels.
at the Ralphs or at the
Shopping at
Desert
Ralph's.
Flower Bowling Alley and
Or the
Arcade Fun Complex.
oh my god,
They
okay.
only tell lies.
They tell
and
lies.
Do not exist.
And do not exist.
Report all angel sightings to the City Council for treatment.
Treatment?
And now for a brief public service announcement.
What are we treating people for?
Alligators.
Uh,
Can they kill your children?
uh,
Yes. Along with
I should freaking hope so. Alligators, can they kill your children? Yes.
those lines, to get personal for a moment, I think the best way to die would be swallowed by a giant snake. Going
And
feet first and whole into a slimy maw would give
What?
your
No,
life
no.
perfect symmetry.
no. The hell is wrong with this guy? Being swallowed by a
Speaking of
snake
the
is a
Desert
horrible way
Flower
to go.
Bowling Alley and Arcade Fun Complex, its owner, Teddy Williams, reports that he has found the entrance to a vast underground city in the pen retrieval area of Lane 5.
Oh,
He said he has not yet ventured into it, merely peered down at its strange spires and broad
oh,
avenues.
that's nice.
He also reports voices of a distant
Oh.
crowd in the depths of that subterranean metropolis.
That's not so good.
Apparently, the entrance was discovered when a bowling ball accidentally rolled into it, clattering down to the city below with sounds that echoed for miles across the impossibly huge cavern.
So there's just an entire civilization underneath Night Vale. Amazing.
So, you know, whatever population that city has, they know about us now, and we might be hearing from them very soon.
Well, I hope not.
Carlos, perfect and beautiful, came into our studios during the break earlier, but declined to stay for an interview. He had some sort of blinking box in his hand covered with wires and tubes. Said he was testing the place for materials. I don't know what materials he meant, but
What does
that
that mean?
box sure whistled and beeped a lot. When he put it close to the microphone, it sounded like, well, like a bunch of baby birds had just woken up. Really went crazy.
Okay.
Carlos looked nervous. I've never seen that kind of look on someone with that strong of a jaw.
That's strong of
left in
a
a hurry.
jaw. Oh
Told
my
us to
gosh.
evacuate the building.
Evacuate?
But then, who would be here to talk sweetly to all of you out there? Settling in to be another clear night and pretty evening here in Night Vale. I hope all of you out there have someone to sleep through it with. Or
I don't, but thank
at
you.
least good memories of when you did. Good night.
Do I have good memories of when I did? No, I don't actually have memories of being with someone. That's crazy.
Listeners, good night.
Good night.
These and More Than These, also by Joseph. Check out commonplacebooks.com for more and what it means to be a grown-up. Today's proverb, look to the north. Keep looking. There's nothing coming from the south.
The desert.
That first episode was really wacky. I think I'm not gonna do another one, or am I? Maybe I am. I need to process. I cannot do anymore. I need to process that whole episode. There was so much. There's a funny proverb at the end of each episode. A lot of the proverbs are quotable as hell. What, keep looking to the north? Nothing comes from the south? Well, there's nothing coming from the south? I think that's what the proverb was for episode 1. So, yeah, that's interesting. Very interesting. My brain is fried. And unfortunately, oh wait, I just remembered we need to do a poll within the wires. Is that another one? Oh no. I might have to listen to these in my own time. I'm going to listen to them in my own time. We need to do a poll because we have another emote to put through. Let me just check real quick. Actually, we've got... yeah, we do. So, what's the next one? So... the options again? I don't remember. Oh, each season. Within the Wires is its own thing. Each season is its own story, but told by different mediums. Oh, so different protagonists. That's very nice. Let me go to my chat with Mori-chan really quick. Gotta check which options we've got emote-wise. We got the head wrap, we got the stream, we got the dumpy. Yeah, so next we've got peck, jiggle. Oh yes, the turn one. God. Okay. We're doing a poll, everybody. Get ready for a poll. Which emote is going last? Jiggle. Spin. Like, it's like the raccoon spin, but it is a spin. And we'll shove that poll up, and while that's up, I'm gonna put on some wind down. Because we're gonna start winding down now. Because if you can hear my throat, it's getting very croaky. That's actually a part of Hashimoto's disease. So I need to rest. Lymphy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. It is a pleasure to meet you. I'm Dan, the Draco King, King of the Dragons, your favorite dragon streamer. Welcome in. How did you find me? Sorry, I was taking a sip of water. Oh. Nice to meet you too. Yes. Where did I pop up for you? On the browse channel part. Wow. Look at me in the browse channel section. Well, I'm very glad you clicked on me then. Are you a fan of dragons? We're just running a poll at the moment for our next animated emote. That is, so whatever you vote for is going to be next month's emote. Like, we're looking at July's emote. Whatever doesn't win, is going to be June's emote. So, do you want a peck jiggle or do you want a spin to go last? And the spin is kind of like, how do I describe it? You know that raccoon meme where it's in the camera lens and it's going around in a circle and it's like, Pedro, 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 like that song? That, but with me instead. Minus the music, of course, because copyright. That's what we're going for at the moment. Hope you enjoy the great and powerful Dragon King. Nori, you're too kind to me. Thank you. Oh, you're a Shen fan as well. Oh my god, I love that. I wonder if I've got any spin emotes. I don't. That's a shame. What kind of dances do I have? I have my own dance. That's the one? That's the one! Petro, 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 Pet. Petro, 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 Pet. That's the one. Goes in a circle. And Mori-chan has already put through the sketches, so I can already see what they're gonna roughly look like. So that's really good. But yeah, I'm excited for that. But also, Yomu's doing really well on the commission for the summer merchandise. Gotta say, like, really well. For the next animated image. See, I want to save that for a Rune collab. Let me message Rooney. Rune. 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 Collab listening to the Mayor's archives with me. It's too spooky for me to listen alone. Plus, I know Rune absolutely loves the Mega Cyclops, so I think that'll be a good thing to bring her in for. Oh, which emote is going last? It was draw? Why was it a draw? I'm gonna have to choose them. I'll just choose. In that case, we'll have that chat voted for. Let me pay Mori-chan real quick. You accidentally chose spin. You want some meaty chest? No, that's fine. You chose right. That's the right thing to choose. Because I was doing the wording to try and trick you up, but no, it's all good. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm just looking through. Chan is so amazing. He's so artistically skilled. What the frick? Maru. Even done oh, I love her so much. Mori-chan, if you're here, I love you. Anyway, freaking love this woman. And this because you talked about last stream, the cherry, blue, raspberry, and lemon flavor. Oh, give me a second, everyone. Okay, I'm gonna have to end stream here, unfortunately. I've got an emergency I need to go take care of, but don't fret, I'll be back on Thursday. We are gonna raid out, so everyone please grab your raid message real quick, and I will see you all next time. Much love to you all. Look after yourselves. Mwah. Bye bye. This is the end.